Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Revita today. Let's grab a new hat, and then we're going to more or less do the exact same thing that we did last time, but my head's gonna be a snowman this time, so it's all like happy and stuff. Let's grab 2 items. I do think we're actually going to go a little bit insane today. We're gonna go a little bit insane. I don't know, dude. Just take the 2 crappy items. Get them out of the pool. Life will be good. I'm going to obviously run custom shards. Okay. We're going to increase some stuff. So I think we could happily increase. Why can I not actually edit these? Oh, because it kept my custom shards from last time. Oh, how very interesting. Okay. Well, in that case, let's not do that. Okay, I did set mother statues to never spawn, so we're gonna not do that, I think. I mean, we could start with lower HP, but I think let's start with 1 lower HP. And then we will turn on where you can have wave rooms. I think that's probably a little bit nicer. Is there anything else that was horrible? Let's maybe not have as many rooms, but let's make it an 100% chance of small rooms. Today we will be doing the small room challenge. It's a horrible idea, I'm gonna tell you. It's an absolutely horrible idea. Due to, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do here. Chance for a mini boss. That seems fine. Okay, okay, let's do it. Chance. Every room is going to be a small room, which is horrible. Okay, I mean it's legitimately freaking horrible. But that's what's gonna make it fun. Now with the gun that we're using, which is the same gun that we have been using, it's actually miserable. Okay, I forgot we did the cursed hearts too. Oh, we're doomed, man. We're doomed, but it'll be fun. We start with Firecracker. Bullet split after multiple shortly after being fired. Okay, yeah. That's good. That's very good. We have this guy. Gives you an additional big chest at the end of an area if you skipped at least 1 big chest during the area. And then Mimic Charm. They appear more frequently, but they carry 2 relics. Honestly, fine. I mean, let's do it, right? So all small rooms. The small room challenge is going to be messy, okay? It's going to be messy for a multitude of reasons, but primarily because since we have to charge up this gun, we're gonna be in a position where we're constantly spawning into a room and then literally cannot kill the enemies fast enough to survive. It seems, when I say it out loud, it obviously is a horrible situation. Right? It's not good. Not the super secret room. Not the super secret room, I think. Okay, very good. We're like determined to get secret rooms now in this game. Because they are the bread and butter of making sure that your life is happy, peachy, and hunky-dory. We can get 2 nice relics here if we play our cards right. Portal is not it. Pacemaker is not it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It ain't it, man. It ain't it. And that sucks because our golden string, although honestly our golden string might have gone to Firecracker. I have no idea. So floating battery, just like not too interested. I'll take the 4-leaf clover to increase my luck. That said, I feel like it's not actually like that good for us here. Is this? That could be the super secret room. I can't tell. I'm gonna be real. I don't actually think it was in the slightest. I think it was just a normal old wall, man. Just a normal old wall living this life that we do have here today. Hope you guys are having a good one today. I'm having a fine day. It's a beautiful and fine day. It's a Thursday. I'm recording during my lunch, as I have tended to do for Revita. For quite some time at this point. It kind of took over. Isaac used to always be my lunchtime recording slot game. So I've kind of just like taken Revita and made it the lunch recording slot instead. Do I want to go to the B floor? I don't know. Let's make that decision later. So I'm going to hit that now, and then we can always decide in the future. What do you got for me? I love me a scythe. I love me a scythe with an HP upgrade as well. Gives me a little bit more I can do later here. Okay, I do not like that though. I do not like any little bit of this. Gonna need you to die, my friend. Okay, to be honest with you, this is going probably way better than I could have ever expected it to. Honestly, that went pretty well to me. Give me a little froggy leg. And then we do have our secret room. Show me the money is 1 key. Let's go. Who's super hyped about that? I know I am. I love getting 1 key from my secret room. But maybe the real trick is going to be the super secret room. And the super secret room is going to give me everything that I have ever needed, wanted, or otherwise can find. Show me the money. I don't even think the secret room is here. I don't know why my brain is right here. My brain has been struggling to see the super secret rooms, man. I'll spend a key on this. For 1 shield. Probably like a horrible deal, but it's the deal that I have taken. I will take this chest, and I will be very happy to have it get destroyed. Dude, that felt pretty good, if I'm being honest with you. The scythe does some heavy lifting on the first floor of the game. You can get some pretty crazy stuff going for it. So anyway, I'm recording Revita during my lunch. I want to quickly apologize. I feel like I apologize way too much just in general, but I'll quickly apologize. I basically have not been doing the question of the day in the Revita series for the past, like, I don't know, 10 episodes. And a lot of it is pure laziness from me. It takes so much effort to open up the Discord and then find a question that I probably don't have a good answer to begin with. But I will do a question of the day today, and I'll do it immediately after this boss fight, so that I do not forget, and thus you cannot be mad at me in any way, shape, or form. You'll have to work with me a little bit though, because I am running on no caffeine today. I've been kind of bad. Okay, I've been kind of bad. We normally have a relatively robust tea collection in our apartment at any given time. I don't drink coffee. I don't really like it, and it kind of makes me sick. But I drink tea. So I'm normally a tea drinker in the morning, not to be confused with a pea drinker, which I'm not, I think. But we've kind of been out of like actual black tea that has some kind of caffeine benefit to it. We have a lot of herbal tea that is just like drinking at night kind of tea, but I don't have any of the good stuff, right? None of the good stuff. So I had to buy some more tea. The tea finally arrived today, which is exciting. We have a new vanilla Earl Grey, which sounds quite lovely. We have a peach oolong, which will probably say there's not enough caffeine content in the oolong. I don't know, dude. Let's go beef floor. Let's see what happens. And sure, you can say that, but I like oolong tea, so I'm just gonna drink it. And then that's all I have. So now I can get out of this video. I can caffeinate and I can have a lovely day. Okay, there was no blacksmith in this thing. I forgot that we gave a chance to turn him off. Rather turn off the blacksmith than turn him on, if you catch my drift. So I suppose in the end this is all okay. I have been hit. I opted for, I really would prefer to have souls over my own health in this situation. Is not like don't get me wrong, I would love to at some point in time do the Forgotten Metro again, but I would so much rather not do Forgotten Metro and improve our run than do Forgotten Metro and have our run be kind of ass. So just allow me to live a happy life in here. Please don't. We also can theoretically get the key piece. I mean, sure, why not, right? We might as well. Something, it's a nice to have, not a need to have, but if we eventually, I mean, now we're like guaranteed to go to the sea floor today. Who knows? Maybe this is a good opportunity. Maybe the run's gonna get strong enough that we're going to flawless the seafloor today. You ever think about that as a possibility? I never think of flawlessing the seafloor as a possibility because it's freaking impossible. That's why I don't consider it as a possibility. Don't click that yet. Monocle increases the chance to find higher rarity stuffs inside of shops. Okay, I will take you because why not? I'll go nauseous. That's okay too. Obviously, our HP is as full as it can be at this point in time. There goes our crown. So say goodbye to our forgotten metro for today. I didn't do the question of the day. Am I really this stupid? I think the answer is possibly. Okay, I'm gonna fight the mimic and then I'm gonna do the question of the day. I started talking about tea. I'm sorry. This is gonna hurt. Oh, what the frick? He's so good. That was insane. Actually, like some god tier plays from me. You gotta love when you can thread the needle big time, man. That was actually. I feel good about that one. I feel very good about that one. Hello. Okay, beautiful. Okay, that one a little bit harder. That one a little bit harder. Dude, the mimics they're rough, man. They're rough. Okay, solar fragment is fine. Small burn aura on us. A little damage down is horrible. Get shields at the start of each area. Also kind of horrible, I'm going to tell you, because we're probably going to be near full HP for the entirety of the run. Okay, I'm going to pull up a question of the day. I refuse to let the people not get their questions any time longer. I'm scrolling back to literally a random time. Okay? Here, this one's actually interesting. What is the best smell, in your opinion? This is a question from A Tomato. Their name is A Tomato, not it being a tomato that asked the question. That would be, I mean, it would be impressive if a fruit could talk, but they cannot. At least most fruits cannot talk. I suppose there's maybe a fruit out there that has been engineered in some way to talk. I'm telling you, the world is getting to an interesting point, right? Sometimes we're reaching a point where things are more sentient than we've ever imagined. So maybe fruits can talk now, but this we're getting a little in the nitty gritty in terms of some details here. What is the most pleasant smell? There's a lot of pleasant smells. Okay, but I have two that immediately come to mind, and in some ways they honestly can go together in their smelling, right? So the number one answer I will give, and in my opinion probably the correct answer, is just like vanilla. Vanilla is such a pleasant scent that it's really hard to beat it, right? Even like if you've ever done baking, as soon as you add vanilla to anything, all of a sudden you got is fantastic. It's just a nice scent. If you get a candle, right? Vanilla scented candle, also very good. Shrine of Rage, I'm gonna tell you, I don't actually care about it. I do care about the chef. I believe we're like 4 of these away from being happy. Recover 50% of your HP. I mean, sure. We will get that achievement eventually. Okay, this is our super secret room here. Let's crank you guys. Get a little bit of that going. A little bit of that going. This one very well in here. This one very well. Some rooms are just not a concern for me, and this one was one of those rooms. Give me something good, man. Give me something good. Hello, what the frick are you? Dude, as soon as I told Ben the other day I haven't seen these chests, I've literally only gotten these chests. Okay, you have given me a key. I bet that has a chance to curse you. I bet that's the vibe that they're going for. Chance to curse you, and it gives you stuff. I'm more than happy to get what we did out of it, though. Like even at a very small amount, I'll open any chest you give me. I'm a very simple man. I just like opening chests in this game. Okay, we're full health, which is really that's not anything to shake a stick at. We do not have the crown, so even if we do flawless this fight, there's not really any crazy exciting reason to feel like we've accomplished greatness on this floor. We have improved our run ever so slightly on this floor. A lot of utility items, not a lot of like pure damage DPS items, but I'm interested in the metro here in a second because we're going to be able to snag some rare relics, and those rares could end up being something that really improves our run, and I'm excited for the opportunity. I'm thinking about other smells. So I said vanilla is definitely one that immediately came into my mind, but the other that comes into my mind for me, if you have ever, and this is going to sound weird because I don't even like this thing, okay? But the smell of it is close to God tier. If you have ever basically set up apple cider on the stove to just sit in mulling spices all day and get nice and warm, and you get the appley with the sweet, and then you get the spices, and it's just it's one of those, it just smells like autumn, and it's an amazing scent. And you could slip some vanilla in there, and I would not think twice about it. It's a lovely situation. Are there any other good scents? I mean, there's obviously there's a ton of stuff that smells good, but I'm trying to think if there's really anything that I'm like, yeah, this is, dude, I don't need this. just get rid of it, okay? You've increased my shot speed. I so don't care about that, but that's okay. That's okay. We don't have the key, so move on. Please have the guy here. Okay. Toxic positivity ain't it. Mercenary mark is so it. That is so it. Okay. Very good. I don't think I care about that one, though. Mercenary mark is an awesome upgrade for us. Especially because we're going to have the shields at the start of each floor. So believe it or not, this run actually is way more of a shield run than it is an HP run, which is weird with the less HP that we have. But I promise you it will be significantly better as a shield run, because we can protect the mercenary mark from existing. So I think this is very good, actually. I think it's very good. You can see that the damage we're dealing is much better than what we were dealing a few mere moments ago, and it's basically because we doubled our damage, so I would kind of hope that it was good. What do you got? Halepino? Don't care. Matchbox? Don't really care. Heartstring for the fire rate increase is obviously pretty good. Life Vest also pretty good. I'm a sucker for punishment. What can I say? I will take chaos. I don't think that there is anything on this run that if I lost it, I would be upset. Like, obviously, Mercenary Mark is very good for the run, right? If you lost Mercenary Mark, this run will go on, okay? It will go on, and we will not even think lowly about it in any way. I would like to get my HP back so we can handle that, though. I would also like to hit our shop. If you don't remember, we do have... Our shops are... Oh, this is a mess, man. This is a mess. Ah, yeah, you got me. You damn got me. Okay. Messy room. Very messy room. Our shield is still alive, though, so keep it kicking. Keep it kicking. But our shops, we have a chance to get legendaries in. We have a chance for them to be free. Like, there's all kinds of good stuff going on in our shop. So we want to prioritize getting our shop. Now, we also have a chance for the shop to not even show up with the modifiers that we have come up with. So those are things to note as well. But I'm not gonna be concerned. Yeah, great shot. You got me. Okay, I mean we survived. That's all that matters. To be fair, we did walk away getting more than what we came in, so I'm not even gonna be upset about that either. Keep in mind, I completely forgot that we had to do the seafloor on this one, but we do. So get ready for misery. I hate the seafloor, man. I really do. I think it's one of the harder things in this entire game. I just think it is a difficult floor. There's your secret room. Let's crank you, and let's get this show on the road. These guys are very annoying. Very, very annoying enemies. Not too bad. Here's the thing. I feel like we should be trying to utilize our firecracker a little bit more. But it's hard to gauge how to properly use it. Thanks for the damage. Dude, our damage is pretty good on this run. And our damage stat is only 15. Which is a pretty good sign. I think that probably just means that we're getting good benefit out of Firecracker when Mercenary Mark is available. It's doing good stuff for us. I think there's reason to be a little bit happy about where this run is. You know, I think it's got a lot of room to grow. There's a lot of things that we would like to still see on this one. But I think that there's some halfway decent stuff going. What do you got in here? Because this is going to be a huge, huge moment. They're good, okay? They are good. You might kind of think I've lost my mind, but I do think that this is worth it to do what we just did. Cookie jar is going to give us a heart back. This room is absolutely miserable. I mean, just absolutely god-awful miserable. I'm very, very happy that this went the way that it did, because it could have gone significantly worse. Okay. Okay. I feel a lot of regret that I couldn't hit that guy, but you know what? Sometimes life has to go that way. I am going to open this. This puts us in a sketchy spot, okay? This puts us in a sketchy spot. I don't think Spike Ball is really improving our run all that much. This puts us in a really sketchy spot. We have to have a very, very good fight against this guy. And I am a bit afraid for it. I'm a bit afraid for it. Solely because this boss, he's not that hard, okay? He's not that hard, but he does have a couple of attacks that are just, they're difficult, right? This is the attack. So that's one hit, right? We can take, I believe, 1 or 2 more hits. I think we can take 1 more hit, and that's it. Which is not necessarily what you want to hear. Okay, very good. It's just these bosses have, oh frick. Okay. I believe that we cannot take any more hits. Game's also lagging a little bit today, man. Okay, thank you. Very good. Okay. 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 Not too bad. If you do wigglies, I'm toast. Do not do wigglies. I'm dead. Okay. Oh, that's a bad one, man. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Frig, dude. Oh, that's so frustrating. That is so frustrating. That run was so about to be decent. It was so about to be decent. Oh, man. That's tough. That's real. I mean, we took a risk, right? We took a risk buying out that shop. The risk did not pay off. It did not pay off in the absolute slightest. I don't feel comfortable ending the video at 23 minutes, so I'm gonna fish, okay? I'm gonna fish. We can talk more about smells. What other smells are nice? I mean, obviously some people will say, like, clothes when they get out of the dryer, right? I think it's a little overrated, right? I think it's a little bit overrated. I'm gonna throw you one that is great, but you would never want to have on a candle. Okay. How about garlic and onions on the stove? Garlic and onions with a little olive oil. Hey, do any of these fish want a frickin' bite? Jesus criminy, man. But just that little bit of aromatic garlic and onions. It's a wonderful scent. It's an absolutely wonderful scent. Any kinds of baked goods. I mean, like cinnamon, right? Cinnamon is also a pretty top tier scent. But cinnamon can also be overwhelming, right? It kind of, I mean, cinnamon's one of those things that would probably be in the mulling spices, right? I think that's a new fish, man. So that's pretty exciting. We still have quite a few fish to find. I think we have like 10 or so that we still need to find. Plus, I've never caught... Wait, was that a shiny that I just caught? Am I stupid and I just caught a shiny and didn't even acknowledge it? Because I was going to say we've never caught a shiny, but now that I remember what that fish looked like it could have been a shiny. Maybe I should talk to the fisherman and see if he said anything. Because now I'm starting to think that I've lost my damn mind. How about you? You're just a damn Monterey. I've caught you about 8,000 times. Here to help out with my dinner? There you go. Sure. Okay. Maybe it wasn't a shiny. Maybe it was nothing. Maybe it was absolutely nothing. There's a big chonker down here. Maybe we can try to reel in this big guy. Okay, fair enough. Maybe I can try again. Big guy? That guy's gonna immediately try to bite. I want the big guy to bite. It's right there, man. Really? You're not feeling my food? You little butt? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. What can I say, man? I enjoy a good fish. Pleasant sense? Fish is not one of them. It is not one of them. I mean, there's a lot of really nasty scents, right? Like, skunk isn't exactly great. I'm the kind of person, I kind of like... Dude, I think that's a new one, too, if I'm being honest. I kind of like the freshly laid mulch smell that just kind of smells like cow manure. I like it. You know, the freshly mowed lawn is one that some people really dislike. I kind of like that one too, but I also like the earthy things, man. I'm a fan of earthy things. The earthier the better. Hello, Spikeler. Good to see you. Okay, give me. We're gonna catch 3 more fish, and then we're gonna call it a day today. Show me some kind of happy, healthy fish. Hey, you wanna not do this, my friend? Okay, thank you. Let's reel you in. No, don't pull me this way. Look, I don't got time for your shenanigans today. Just come in. It's the damn Monterey again. I hate this dude. Okay, send it. There is a big chonker at the bottom, but I think he's disappeared. This guy, he's going to be a new fish right here. I can tell you if any of these fish were new because we just got the achievement for, I think, 40 fish caught. So we'll know whether or not we caught a new fish if we go back and there's more than an even multiple of 10. I can't remember if it's 40 or 30, but we'll be sure to check it. I'm telling you that one fish I'd never seen before. Or I was just so focused on something else while I was talking about random things in the Revita fishing world that I never noticed that I got it. Hey, do me a favor. Hook on, thank you. And then reel me in. Can we just talk about the fact that this game's got a fishing minigame in it? It's such a random thing that it didn't need, yet it's so needed at the same time. Snorkeler. Okay. Here's all your dinner, my friend. You're welcome for the trade. I do have this sucker to talk to. What's your deal? Third Guardian is nothing like the other two. Yeah. I get it. I'm bad and I lost, okay? Look, child, another flower? What the hell did I accomplish? I don't even know what I accomplished. Full meal? I'm so confused. Okay, let's take a look at fish for a second. Just 40. So, we're still missing some. We got 3 small guys. So, I guess we have caught 2 of this guy. And then we do have a couple of big suckers as well in here. So, things to keep in mind. Still got plenty to do in the nearby future. But that's gonna do it for today. Will I ever get a win with this this machine gun thing? Probably not, but we'll give it a good fair college shake in the next episode as well. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.